This is breaking news having to do with Shiba Inu's Shibarium. I covered this briefly in a video yesterday, but I thought that it was absolutely relevant to bring back and have one of its own video, right? So this is having to do with Shibarium and the fact that we now have very, very solid information that Shibarium is coming out soon. What we don't have, what I wish we did have, was a specific date. But we've had a kind of a series of events that have transpired that gave us a kind of a unique situation as it relates to Shiba Inu and how they distribute information, okay? And so what happened, if you don't remember this, if you don't know this, over this last weekend, approximately 4 days ago, today's Thursday, we had a deal where Shiba Inu, the devs, put up a 48-hour countdown timer, and that timer was over on shibatoken.com, okay? And we all thought and assumed, including myself, that that timer, when it reached 0, would give us insight into some major, huge announcement as it relates to Shibarium or whatever. Well, that didn't happen. What it ended up being was just the new website, the new shibatoken.com website, and the timer was to signify it coming online. Now, it is a good website. I think it gives really good, information related to all the different ecosystem components inside of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. But what happened was there was a lot of fallout that came from that 48-hour timer, and that the community, the Shib army, frankly got a little upset because they're like, hey, look, you made this big thing. You made it a 48-hour countdown timer, and you then, and then it was only the website redesign. But again, I'm not faulting the website. The website's a nice website. It's good to go get information. But what's happened after that, as far as the fallout, is that Satoshi himself has come out and said that, hey, Shibarium is quote, very close to beta, okay? And so if you don't know what this means, is that a beta release, when you're talking about major software and tech like Shibarium, you develop it, takes a long time to develop it, then you have internal testing, like internally on the team, things of that nature. And then when you're ready to kind of have it go out to the public, you do what's called a beta. You release the software as a beta launch. And the beta really means that the easy way to think about it is it's not quite fully ready, for everything, but it is ready for the public to see it, to start looking at it, testing against it, things of that nature. It's a beta, right? And then after the beta is done, it will go into what's called, different people call it different things. I call it GA, general availability, things of that nature. It'll be, launched, be completely launched. Okay, so that's the breaking news, is that we now have been given insight that it is close, that Shibarium is very close per Satoshi himself. Again, this was relative and warranted another video, because this is, quite frankly, Shibarium is the big thing we're waiting on from the Shiba Inu dev team. It is one of the biggest ecosystem components that is going to be put into place. It is here. It needs to be here sooner rather than later. But again, here's what I would say. It also needs to be, when it launches, it needs to be good. It needs to be stable. Remember, it's going to be a beta. It's not going to be the final version, but it will be coming forthwith. All right, so that's what I've got for you. As always, thank you for your support, and I will see you. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.